Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to deploy your own Gensyn node on RunPod step by step. If you're interested in the intersection of AI and Web3 and you're looking to position yourself early for potential airdrops or future rewards, this guide is for you. Let's start with a quick look at the project. Gensyn is building a decentralized compute protocol for training AI models. Think of it like what Ethereum did for finance. But here, the mission is to democratize machine learning infrastructure. With Gensyn, anyone can contribute GPU power to a global network, and in return, potentially earn rewards in the form of future tokens. The protocol is backed by A16CZ Crypto, CoinFund, and raised over $43 million. So this is a serious player. Why join now? Gensyn is currently in TestNet, and that's exactly when the early contributors often get the most generous rewards. Just like we've seen with Celestia, Starknet or Morpho, getting in now might mean a significant airdrop later. But to maximize your chances, you need high quality infrastructure. Following the success of our first tutorial on deploying a Warden node using Nodes Manager, we're happy to share that Gensyn node deployment will soon be integrated directly into Nodes Manager. While we finalize the integration, this video will walk you through the manual setup so you can get started right now and secure your position on this promising project. To learn more about Nodes Manager, visit our website NodesForAll. Why I use RunPod? After testing multiple GPU hosting platforms, I chose RunPod for one main reason. It just works. It gives you access to high-performance GPUs like the RTX 4090 at just 34 cents per hour, which comes to about $12 per day. If you run it for 12 hours a day, that's around $122 per month, which is a solid balance between cost and performance. If you're aiming to be in the top 100 leaderboard, the RTX 4090 is essential. That's why I use RunPod. It's reliable, fast, and built for this kind of workload. You can create your account using my referral link. Then, let's fund your RunPod wallet. Log into RunPod and go to the billing section. Add at least $50 crypto and credit cards are accepted. That should be enough to run a 4090 for about 4 or 5 days at 12 hours per day. In addition to your pod, you'll need a control server like a VPS or your own Linux machine to handle setup and management of your Gensyn node, including pod creation, SSH access, and backups. After funding your wallet, go to your VPS and make sure it's fully up to date. Run a quick system update and install Git and Python 3. This ensures your server is ready to handle the Gensyn deployment scripts without any issues. Generate your SSH key on your VPS, generate a new ED2519 key and copy the public key. Then go to your RunPod account settings, paste the public key and give it a name. Generate your RunPod API key. For this, still in your account settings, head to API keys, click Create, and give the key the pod's read and write permission. Install RunPod CTL. This is RunPod's official CLI. It lets you upload and download files easily between your VPS and pod. Now clone the Gensyn deployment repository. I use a customized repo that includes everything you need to start quickly, including support for 4090 GPUs. Next, let's set up your Python environment. To avoid any version conflicts and keep things clean, I recommend using a virtual environment. Just run this command to create it. Once you're in, install the required packages with this command. That's it. And don't forget, you'll need to reactivate this environment every time you come back to work on your node. Just run this command. Then copy the .env template and fill in your API key and SSH path. Now let's launch the Gensyn pod. Run the script to create your pod. It will deploy a pre-configured RunPod template with Ubuntu 22.04, the Gensyn node software, and all dependencies already installed. The setup is optimized for RTX 4090 performance, memory tuning, LLM engine, everything's ready. By default, it targets a RTX 4090. If none are available, it automatically falls back to a 3090. Once your pod is created, retrieve the SSH command and web interface URL with a single script, but don't rush, wait until the pod is marked as running in your dashboard. Then open the web interface in your browser. You'll be prompted to create your Gensyn account and wallet. Important, use email login, not Google Auth. It won't work behind the proxy. Once logged in, your identity and wallet are created automatically. Verify it's working. Head back to your RunPod dashboard, check the logs, and confirm your node is connected and processing tasks. You'll see a nickname and a node ID here. That node ID will be important for tracking rewards. After your pod has been running for a few hours, you can track your leaderboard points. On Telegram, search for the bot, agents in TrackBot. Then type hook check followed by your node ID to get your current stats. Then back up your node identity. After authentication, it's critical to back up your identity files. swarm-pem, user API key.json, user data.json. Just run this command from your control server. This will securely download the following files to your local backup folder. These are your unique identity files. If you lose them, you'll have to start from scratch, so keep them safe. If you ever need to switch pods or redeploy your node, it's super easy. First, stop and clean up your existing pod if it's still active with this command. Then create a new one with this command. And finally, restore your identity by running with this command. To reduce costs, you can schedule your node to stop overnight and restart in the morning. Use crontab to automate the following commands. This way, your pod runs 12 hours a day, keeps earning rewards, and helps you stay within budget. Before automating, always test the commands manually. In case of problem, if your pod runs out of memory, we'll try adjusting this setting. If you have SSH connection problems, make sure your public key is correctly added in your RunPod settings. Wait 5 to 10 minutes for it to propagate, and always use the exact SSH command provided by the script. And that's it. Congratulations. Your Gensyn node is up and running. You're part of the decentralized AI revolution, and hopefully in a great position for upcoming rewards. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and follow me on Twitter or Discord. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.